All right, welcome out here at Essex Sports Center. We're in the playoffs early this morning out there for all you West Coasters. Central Drillers taking on Swans Gold in a rematch from yesterday morning. Swans was able to take it 3-1 in the round robin. In this 8-team tournament. Minute 28 here on the warm-up. And we'll get started here. Start time looks to be 8:30. This is the 2 seed versus the 3 seed. Swans filling in the 2 seed on the tiebreaker. Get the home seat. They'll be going right to left. It's a 2-period format. 22-minute stop clock. And we don't change sides. So the way you see it's the way it'll be for the game. Warm-up time expires here. We'll get the pucks collected and get started. Now, we have quite a few players on the roster with the same number and a few players that we don't have their number. I did my best to edit the list, but I may have a couple names wrong. If I got your kid's name wrong, consider it a nickname. At least for today. Swans is the local team here. This is their 2011 team put together. They have a black team who was bumped out in the round robin of their 2012s. Swans send out their starting lineup. Drillers to the bench to get their lineup finalized. Now they're fighting for it in the low inside corner. They break it up and out. Maya pushes the play wide, stops the puck, pushes her into the wall. Grabbed off on the inside. She's going to get the puck rolled around behind, hits the brakes, looking for that breakout pass, nails Izzy on the inside. Up by Sonia. She's going to bring it forward. Poke check there over on Maya's stick. Maya has it. Drop pass here at center ice. She's going to take it through. She's got some room. Whacks it over wide. Pushes through the pads. Over for Izzy. Izzy shot through a screen. Kicked wide. Still loose down low. Over for Annabelle, fresh off the bench. Johanna will help her out. Leaks into the high slot. Back over on the bottom. Rounded around the inside corner. Pressure by Annabelle. Off the inside wall. Stepped up on by Bess. Bess sees it bounce off the wall. Up for Annabelle. They have it in the high slot. Cross ice pass wide. High over the top of the net. Now down low in the corner. It's a race towards the hashes. Down low. Bess puts it off into the corner. On her backhand. She picks it up off the wall. Banked around far side. Picked up. Looking for that breakout pass off the wall. Good touch pass to Annabelle up top. One-on-one. Back check there by the Swans. Keep the play wide. Swans have it. Ripping around the corner. Johanna gets in the way of that. Centering pass right up front. Backhand down low by I believe that's Maddie. She drop passes it over for Annabelle. Annabelle behind the net, hits the brakes. Centered right up front, shot right in the goalie's belly. They left her alone down low. Able to get a good shot on net. Goalie with great positioning. Able to swallow that up. 19:57, stop clock. We'll see Annabelle take the draw. Annabelle wins it clean. Back to the defense. Defense has it. They're going to bank it off the wall down low. Gets it up front. That's going to be Maya that has it low. If that's Maya, I don't know who 55 is. We don't have her on the roster. So, good backhand pass trying to hit Annabelle in the high slot. Gets bumped off a stick. Now a 2-on-1 forming. Annabelle with a good back check there. Gets it on her backhand. Poked over wide. Up off the outside wall. Maddie got it to Maya. Maya's going to walk in. She's got Johanna on the inside. Toe drag there. Broken up. Pushed over towards the hashes. Up the wall. Annabelle in a good position. She's got it. Throws it towards the net. Tip draw and put in by Johanna. Great play there. Johanna up front to clean up the change as Annabelle threw it on net. And the Drillers strike early. Tegan on the draw. She gets it over towards Sonia. Sonia at the hash is going to bump it back towards Toronto. Tegan on the up pass to Izzy. Izzy around the defense. She moves her arm up. Backhand pass across the slot. Down low in the corner. Chased on by Sonia. Sonia back up top. Gets it to Toronto. Now it's down low in the corner. Off the wall. Tegan and Sonia fight in the corner. They have it pinned up against the wall. Tegan comes out with it. Gets it towards 55. She's going to hit the brakes in the high slot. Pushes it down low. Not able to get it too deep. Now it's flipped up out of the zone. On the hard back check there by Ava. Rimmed around the wall. Up top. Izzy has it. She's going to bump past to Tegan. Got it out of the zone. Sonia plays it forward. Good pass there by the Swans. Keep it up and alive. She plays it back into the corner. Backhand pass to her D partner, Eva, over on the far side. Up around on the corner. Bump pass to Tegan. Tegan has it. She's going to stick handle around the D. She's got it wide. Tried to hit Sonia on the fly. And it was picked up by the Swans and dumped back in. Quick change there. 55 to Eva. Eva up top. Looking to hit Annabelle on the hop. Now it's low again. Bank pass off the inside wall. Annabelle looks to get there. Swans get there. She loses the handle. She's got a lane. Moves over up wide. Inside. Hooked on the hands as she came down into the high slot. And the Swans turn it back up the other direction. 3-on-2 forming this way. Pushed wide by Maddie. Never got the shot off. Down low in the corner. Grabbed by Annabelle. Annabelle moves it over. Fights it off. Gets it over to her winger. And handle across the blue line. Backhand pass to Annabelle. Annabelle loses the handle. It's going back towards her net. She's going to pick it up and circle around behind. Cross-ice pass. Hits Maddie on the far side. Maddie got some room. She stick handles it up. Johanna has it. Looks for the breakout. Cross-ice. Nailed her winger. 2-on-1 comes in. Johanna has it. Drop pass there as they were all crashing the net. Lost an edge as she comes over and a poke check from the ground as Bess reaches out and makes a play to stop a high-scoring chance. Chopped out of the air by the Swans. They're going to dump it low in the corner. Bess will pick it up on her backhand. She circles around. She's going to take it. Stick handles through a few players. Back to Tegan. Tegan has it at the red line. Off the wall, trying to make a bounce pass to herself. Swans there. They pick it up. Pushed in, forward by Izzy. Izzy over to Sonia. Sonia off the wall. Left for Tegan. They're right down below us. Tegan looks to dig it out. Rolls to the Swans. They get it right here in front of us. A little hard to see that angle. Tegan's going to circle away. She leaves it over for her inside winger. Picked up by Toronto. She has to wait for everybody to get out. She's going to go cross ice to Sonia. Sonia sees it. She's going to turn it up ice. Walks over. Gets in. Backhand pass. Dropped over for Tegan. Tegan throws it down behind the net. Bounces off the wall on the backside. Picked up by Izzy. Izzy looks to throw it around. Two crash in. Swans get it at the hashes. They start stick handling up and out. Cross ice pass. Missed the blade and they have to slow up a little bit. Teagan catches up on the back check. Shot off of a hand, rolls over to the far side. Picked up by Toronto behind the net. She's going to stick handle it up. Backhand pass to Izzy. Izzy reaches out and grabs it. Izzy lost the handle for a second, still fighting for it. Good stick work there. She's going to bank it around the winger and get down in the low corner. In the corner, Swans rip it around hard, hits 55 up top. She's got a lane, rolled off her stick. She kicks it back and is going to put it back down low for Izzy. Izzy on her backhand, turns around. She's got two up front, looking to hit one. Saucer pass off the backhand, hits Teagan. Teagan drop pass 55 through a double screen. It's loose up front and just couldn't quite get it on net. First shot went on net, banked around. They're going to have to hustle in as the back check of Teagan cuts off the inside lane. Puck low in the hashes. Off the wall, picked up by Teagan. Backhand pass up towards Sonia. Couldn't quite get out. Toronto will pick it up behind the net. She rims it around on the backhand for Izzy. Izzy's going to reverse directions, moves it for Sonia over on the inside. Grabbed up here by Toronto. She's going to move it over. Back the other way. They're playing catch behind the net. Sonia has to activate as the Swans get aggressive down low in the corner. Moved off the inside wall. 14 minutes left here in the first of two periods. Grabbed by Teagan. She rims it around far side, looking for Izzy. Swans get there. Izzy has it. She kicks it up to her stick, makes it up top, up to the top of the zone, but not quite out. Teagan's going to grab it. She stick handles up, gets to the red line, looks to get it deep, has to poke check around, wants some time to collect. She looks over her shoulder, checks it, breakout pass to her D partner. She's got somebody on her, but the line went to change. Annabelle will pick it up. She's going to stick handle up and out, not quite out of the zone as they flip it up high on the backhand and get it down low in the zone. Now 2-on-1 in the corner, grabbed by Annabelle. Annabelle, she's going to stick handle forward, breakout pass off the wall, chopped up and out of the zone. Johanna chases with pressure. D-to-D pass by the Swans, chopped out of the air on the saucer pass. Move back up, poke check there. Johanna has it. She looked to move it back down and in. Bess lost her stick as she moves in. Shot low, covered up by the goalie as it deflects wide off the inside pad. I don't know how to get out of this. Puck moved back. Bess has it. Cross-ice pass into the skates of Sonia. Teagan has it off the inside wall. She's going to turn around. Tries to dump it up off the inside player towards Izzy. Izzy gets the pass up and out. Puck is back. Now fought on by Sonia. Sonia turns around. She takes a shot right through the blue paint. Now Izzy far side. She has it. Drops it down into the low corner. As the Swans had moved it back that way, Izzy with pressure on the forecheck. They hit the brakes behind the net. Izzy gets down there. She gets a stick on it. Now picked up by Sonia. Sonia stick handles around on the inside wall. She gets taken down from behind. Izzy comes in to help out. Izzy looking to move the puck away. Annabelle comes and sneaks in, trying to help with that third stick. 10 minutes just tick away here in the first. Grabbed by Annabelle. She has it. Now for Izzy. Izzy low. Trying to look for the play. She gets it towards Sonia. Backhand pass. And a good shot just deflected wide. Off the back wall. Picked up by the Swans. They rank it hard off the inside wall. And start to come up with it. Puck intercepted by Bess. She lost the handle as it comes over and across. Walks wide. Shot deflects wide over on the inside. Bess picks it up. She's got some speed. Loses the handle on it as she's on the way up and out of the zone. Left for her D partner. Now rimmed up and out as they force him to regroup. They came in way offside. Boom. She's going to take it. She activates. Comes up through. 3 to beat. She grew. 3 to beat. She puts it soft over to Johanna. Johanna through a screen. Just misses that top right corner. Good drop pass there. Picked up off the inside wall by Maya. Maya gets it low over to Maddie. Maddie throws it towards the front. Played off by the goalie into the far corner. Now grabbed by Johanna. Johanna poke check low. Now it's on the far side wall. Partner up top. She moves the play. Best low shot through. Tip and get it low. And the Swans are able to come out of the pile with it. They move it up top. Back for the high slot. Shot off of skate. Now it's low again, high in the air. Another chop at it, just rolls wide off the outside wall. Picked up again by Maya. Maya moves it across towards Annabelle. Annabelle makes a move for it. Swans able to get it. Dug out by Annabelle. Annabelle drop pass for... Oh, and she puts it in off the back of the goalie, Johanna, for her second goal of the game. What a play there. Good heads-up play. Just threw it off the back of the goalie. As it deflected off the inside wall. And Johanna notches her second. Puck won back by Teagan. They have it back for Toronto. Toronto in the corner. She's going to chase it down. Takes a cut to the inside. Drop pass over there behind the net. Up. Breakout pass for Teagan. Gets it to Izzy. Izzy's got some room. She makes the move towards Teagan. Caught up by the Swans. Now down low. Eva on the backside. She's got it. Rims it around hard for Sonia. Pinch in by the Swans. Keep it at the hashes. Now back down low. Cross ice pass. Hits Izzy. Izzy tried to move it around one defender. Up out of the zone. They have to regroup. Now back low. Cross ice pass for Izzy. Izzy chops it forward. Picked up by the Swans. They curl around over for Izzy. Izzy poke check through one piece of traffic off the door in front of the bench. And they move it up. Kept alive by 55. She walks in the high slot. Backhand chopped it down low into the corner. High up off the glass as the Swans try and break it out. Stick handled over. Good step up there by Maya. Maya throws a shot. High riser goes over the top of the net. Toronto pinches in. She's got it down low. Off the backside wall. Moved up over to the hashes. Kept down and in by Maddie on that far side. They fight for it. Poke free. Teagan thought about stepping up on it. She has it. Goes around one player. 2-on-1 forming over here. Low shot off the skate. Picked up by Teagan. Teagan, she's going to stick handle out. She's got some room. Makes the play up towards Sonia on the far side. Sonia gets it inside. Over for Izzy. Izzy's going to pick it up down low in the corner. She's got it low. Hits the brakes. She's got Sonia cutting to the net. Sonia, just a great stick lift there at the very last second. Kept that from being a great scoring chance. Another try at it, trying to hit a skate on the inside. Toronto picks it up down low with the hashes. She's going to hit the brakes, moves it up to Annabelle. Annabelle has some room. Annabelle fires a shot, rifle through, kick save through all kinds of traffic. Now down low for the Swans. They move it up, picked up by Toronto. She's got it down below the hashes. Up top, Annabelle covering. She's got it, moves it back down low in for the inside corner. They chop it back up and out. Cross ice pass on the breakout. Gets open over towards the defender. Defender moves it up the wall. Pass towards Sonia on the inside. She's got it. She hits the brakes. Backhand pass up top. She's got to throw it back down in. Rimmed around the wall. Annabelle was ready for it. She gets down low. She's got Bess up top. Hits Bess up top. Down back off the inside corner. That's going to be Maya down low. She fights off the puck down low. Centering pass. It's on a skate. It's loose down low. Chopped at once or twice in the quick whistle. As the Swans goalie reaches out to get it covered with 5:01 left here in the first period. Annabelle wins it wide. Over on the far side hashes. Pushed down low by Maya. Now Annabelle. She throws it towards the front. Goes through the blue paint. Swans are able to pick it up. They turn it up ice. Johanna with some pressure on the back check. Going to leave the puck over on that far side for Maya. Maya walks it in. Pass up towards Annabelle. Annabelle streams around her on the inside. Leaves the puck in the corner. Drop pass. Maya's going to get it off the wall. Johanna looking to help back up. Annabelle tried to throw it through the feet of a couple players. It's going to come back up top for Maddie. Maddie down low. Over for Johanna. Johanna looking for that Hattie and just rolled off the tip of her stick. Now they come back. Swans with some room. They come up top. Crossover into the zone. Clean. Low pass goes wide and into the corner. Off of a player. Now it's up front. Off of a stick. Goalie gets down. Wraparound comes all the way through the crease. Good try there, and they just throw it all the way down 200 feet for icing. No icing. as the goalie played it. Not exactly sure what the icing rules are here, but Annabelle, she's going to take advantage of that. She walks it in, hits the side of the net. Now for Annabelle. Annabelle low. Moves it back up top. Best pinches in. Poke check there. Now picked up by Annabelle. She's going to stick handle through the high slot. Walks it wide. She's got a good angle and a shot. Pushed in, and the goalie. Eva hurries up. She makes the pass to Tegan. Tegan has it wide. Makes the up net. Off the wall. Tegan got a stick on it. She moves it wide. Izzy's able to make a play and get it off of the Swan stick. Up top for Toronto. Just hopped her stick. She's going to come over and make a play. Turns it wide. Able to play it off. Pass to Sonia. Sonia gets it up at center ice. Walks it in. Takes it wide around the defender. Low shot up front. Back to Sonia. Sonia has it low. Goalie looking for it. Put on net by her own player. Tegan tried to jam it in, and the puck is in? Nope. They say no goal. Tegan was there banging away at it. It was on the line. LTE. Hopefully I got a better connection. It was dropping. So we'll go for a little bit better connection here. Right now, minute 32 on a penalty for Izzy for roughing over in the corner. Looking to just get it up and out. Swans have it low. They get a shot towards the front of the net. Another one off a skate. Picked up front. Annabelle just, couldn't get it quite out. Poke check there. Annabelle has it. Now she's not quite able to get it low. Bess is going to back up. She's got Maddie helping her out. Off the wall, rolled through, and came all the way down. Played at by the goalie. Grabbed by the Swans. 59 seconds left in the kill. Swans are going to take it up. They have it at the blue line. They push it wide, down low in the corner. Fought after down low by Maddie. Wraparound try right up front and able to bury it top shelf on the centering pass. Swan strike late. Minute 3 left in the first, so we got a 2-1 hockey game. Annabelle to take the draw. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Swans have it low. They push it wide on the far side. Chased after over there by Maya. Up the wall, kept alive. Came up and out. Annabelle has to move it back. Toronto picks it up. She loses the handle on it. They've got it low. Pulled her on down. Shot over on the far side. Grabbed by Toronto, and she's going to take a penalty for that. I think it's worth it. There, as she was going to have a clean breakaway. Shoots it all the way down. 13 seconds left here. Izzy's going to put on the gas. Deflected off the wall into the far corner. Izzy with a good forecheck there. Swans banging off the outside wall. They get it up, and that's going to end the period. Good first period of hockey there. We come away 2-1 as we go into the second. Ashes, and they start heading up. Pinched in on by Bess. Move forward, over for Annabelle. Annabelle has it, kicks it to her skate. She's going to stick handle it in off the backside wall. Grabbed by Maddie. Maddie cross ice to Bess. Bess has some room. She's going to take it in. Flips it over into the down low corner. 24 seconds left. Now moved off the inside wall. Bess gets on her horse. She's going to come over and grabs the puck. Bounce off the inside wall for Annabelle. Annabelle has it. She takes it wide. She's got Sonia with her. Over towards the blue line. Kicks it forward. Gets it in the zone. 4 seconds left here on the kill. Pushed up and out of the zone. Crossed in and back low. Now we're to full strength. Swans have it low. They come up off the inside wall. Izzy comes all the way across the ice, looks to get there. Played down low in the corner. Chase after, grabbed by the Swans. They had it in the high slot for a second, grabbed over on the inside by Tegan. Tegan on her backhand, loses an edge, and she gets it down towards the top of the zone. Poke check there as they try and get it low. Cross ice pass, trying to hit the streaker towards the center, comes across. Now it's over on the inside. Tegan gets a stick on there. She comes crashing into the boards, up and at him. Lets Sonia get the puck low. Sonia fights it off. She's got it low. Backhand pass. Isabel, and Izzy right through the 5-hole on a backhand. And that's the Alliance girls there collecting all three of them to go up 3-1. 19:54 left here in the second of 2 periods. Finally touched up by the Swans. And they'll go away for, pretty sure that was something you would see at a rodeo, not a hockey game. Tegan waits for everybody to get in position on the penalty kill. One over, dump back to Bess. Bess has it through a screen, double screen. Now over for Izzy. Izzy tried to chop it on net, picked up by the Swans. Poke check there by Tegan. Gets it for Izzy. Tegan's going to walk it in. Cross ice pass hits Sonia. Sonia looked to get it on net for the backhand. She pushes it wide. Over for Izzy. Izzy throws it off the inside wall for Tegan. Tegan checks over her shoulder. She's going to bump it up for Bess. Bess has it. It's just rolled off of her stick and out. And Bess has to hustle back. She's able to turn it up ice. Poke check there. Gets it low in the corner as the Swans are getting aggressive. Able to push it off the outside wall. Grabbed by Bess. Bess has it. She's going to move it up. Hits Sonia on the far side. Sonia has it. She stick handles forward. Pushed the other way by the Swans. Swans have it. Poke check there. Good play by Bess. And she's able to push it forward. Tegan for Sonia. Sonia comes over. Hits the brakes, wide shot, trickled towards the net. Tegan has to duck underneath. She fights it low in the corner. Izzy comes all the way across, got a stick on it, turned up by the Swans. Isabel over for Tegan. Tegan does a drop pass as she looks to go off for the change. Grabbed by Maddie. Maddie dumps it in around the corner. Down low, off the wall, funny bounce. Sonia got it on net, and Izzy tried to clean it up back door. Annabelle has it. Annabelle plays it up the wall for herself. She's able to hit the brakes, tries to go around one player, able to dig it out of her skates. She walks forward with it, has the backhand, 2 players wide. She curls over, second try at it, looks for Bess up top. She's got Bess. Bess winds up a low shot through a screen, hit the goalie high in the mask, and it flips up out of play. 15 seconds left on the power play. 16:36 left in the game. 4-1 lead for the Drillers. Annabelle will take the draw here. She has it, ties up one player over on the high stick. In, low, gobbled up by the goalie. Good face-off there. Shot by Eva from the high slot. Will take the face-off to the right of the goalie. Annabelle again. One back. Ooh. Just lost the handle on it as it came over to Toronto. Toronto kicks it up to her own skate, bounces off the inside wall. Back for Toronto. She has it. She's going to stick handle through the high slot. Good low play there. Got it for Eva. Annabelle keeps it alive, but it bounced just out on the play. She's going to take it back. Now to full strength. Swan's able to come right down the slot and a blocker save high. Toronto gets low, pins it up against the wall, looking for some help down low. Comes across, up off the inside wall. Grab by Eva. She's going to flip it. Nothing I can do about it. Forecheck on there. Got a stick on it. Swans move it up and look to get it in. Poke check over for Bess. Bess on the backside. She tried to throw it off the inside wall. Now it's down low. Tegan leaves it for Maddie. Maddie hits the brakes. She had 2 on her. Swans have it. They take a shot off a body as the goalie got in good positioning. Now low in the corner. Back down low in the corner. Izzy's going to chase. Izzy has Tegan right up front. Tegan with a one-timer. She tries at it twice, and it goes off the backside leg. Just missed the first try at it. Second try over here. Tegan will chase it over towards the hashes. She turns around, tried to pass it down low to Izzy. Bumped off of her stick. Tegan has it, throws it towards the net, comes bouncing through. Izzy hustles over. Izzy a second try at it. It's loose in the high slot. Bounces off the inside wall. Toronto gets low. Swans trying to cherry pick, but Toronto able to back check and catch him. Off the inside wall, hard up. Made it out. Tegan tries to fight it off low, but Izzy's going to pick it up. She's got Sonia up top. Sonia has it, and they backhand it back in. Picked up by Toronto. Toronto comes through. She's got the whole line of Swans in front of her. Off the outside wall, pushed up by the Swans. They have it, chopped off at the blue line. Tripped up by her own stick. Now they have it down low. 2-on-1. Shot hit a stick and deflected high and above the net. Now they play it off. Izzy looks to come down and grab the puck. She gets it over towards Addie. Breakout pass towards Sonia. Sonia stick handled it, got it out of the zone. Swans have to wait for zone entry. They get in there. Chased after by Sonia. Shot on net, deflected wide. Now it's picked up by Annabelle. Annabelle fresh off the bench. She's got fresh legs. She walks it over. High slot. Down low. She's got one with her. Makes the pass up towards Toronto. Toronto off the wall. Finds the lane. Throws a shot right through and in. What a shot. Toronto with a laser from the blue line on a great pass from Annabelle. And the Drillers take a commanding 5-1 lead with 11:58 left here in the second. Puck over to Johanna. Johanna has it at the red line. Looks to dump it in. Picked up by Annabelle. Annabelle off the wall, gets stood up at the blue line. Poke check there on the far side as Maya stepped up on it. They stick handle across the blue line. Poke check there, looking to get a shot. Come away by Annabelle. Annabelle, she's going to have it. She drop passes. Trying to get it to Maya. Maya on the inside. Touched it at the blue line, and they'll have to regroup outside of the zone. Puck drop low. Izzy and Annabelle both fight to get it in. Sonia is going to collect it. She drop passes it over for Bess. Bess across to Izzy. Izzy walks forward, couldn't quite get it in the zone. Back and dumped in, hit a skate, never on net. Now it's back for Tegan. Tegan ties up the defender, back for Bess. Bess has it. She makes the play up towards Sonia, who deflects it in. Sonia will chase on the forecheck. Backhand centering pass as Izzy picks it up down low, tried to center it. Hit the back of the net. Now it's up towards the breakout. Tegan on the inside is going to pick it up. She fires it. Never got on net. Now Bess is able to hold the line and dump it deep. Off the backside wall for Izzy. Izzy backhand pass. Comes over and across. Tegan's going to pick it up. She takes it wide. Back down low for Izzy. Izzy has it. Centering pass. Soft touch there. It's in the backside of the net. Tegan has it. She hustles over. Turns around. Centers it again, comes through everybody. That's going to be left for Izzy. Izzy backhands it softly up to Bess. Bess through a leg, dumps it low, over for Sonia on the inside. Sonia bodies off the player, looks to grab the puck, leaves it for Tegan. Tegan with a soft pass, touches it over into the far corner, and she gets on there to collect the puck on the far side. Now it's up top in the skates of Maddie. Maddie has to soft touch it back down in, look to get to Tegan. Tegan's down there fighting for it. She tries to push it into the corner. Maddie helping her out. Izzy had dropped back to help out, kicked over by one of the Swans players, and now it comes up. Still a fight over on that far side hash. Never out. Maddie got it down low, and Sonia chases. Izzy pushes the puck forward. Sonia down low. She's going to turn it around, pins it up against the wall. Lets Izzy dig it out. Izzy tried to get the pass forward. Annabelle fresh off the bench. She has it. She comes across on her backhand. Now it's up top for Bess. Bess through all the traffic, just wide to the right. Now Maddie, she tucks it low. Look to get it over towards Bess. 3 on her in the corner. Backhand pass to Johanna. Johanna, she fires a rocket through. Izzy still down on a long shift, plays it off the hashes. She's got it, puts it on net. Goalie reached high for it and couldn't quite get there. Picked up by the Swans, far side. Kicked after. And they're able to turn it on net. She got a chop at it. Good save there by the goalie. Left for Toronto. Toronto has it. She moves it up towards Annabelle. Makes it towards the high slot. Shot wide. Never got on net. Now chopped at and after. It was a foot race. Now 8:09 left here in the game. We'll take the draw here in Driller territory. Annabelle has the draw. Won by the Swans. They get it back, dump it into the corner. On the quick chase, they reverse direction, look to push it up, centering pass. Goes off a skate. Annabelle picks it up behind the net. Annabelle, drop pass for Toronto. Toronto has it. She makes the up pass, looking to get it to Johanna. Never came through. And that'll be Ava's puck. Eva's going to throw it off the hashes. She gets it up and out of the zone. Swans chase back to their blue line. D-to-D pass wide on the far side. Gets it up towards the blue line. They are able to make a move on the inside. They come across, shot low, kick save. Second try at it, kicked out, and Annabelle just throws it up and got it out of the zone. Good save there by the Drillers goalie as she stands to the challenge twice in a row. Back by the Swans. Swans have it low. Fought off over by the hashes. Left for Annabelle. Annabelle on her backhand. She's going to scoop in and take the puck wide. She comes across, stick on there, but she pulls it up. She's got an inside lane, takes it over, dug off of her stick, but Toronto comes up, helps her out, and gets it through for Johanna. Johanna leaves it for Toronto. Toronto has 2 defenders to split. She walks right through the 2 defenders and puts it in on the inside. What a goal. That puts us up 6-1. Should move to a run clock for the rest of the game. Puck dropped, left for Izzy. Izzy comes wide. She gets taken out into the boards hard. Pops right back up. Sonia down low. Look to return the favor. Now it's on the inside for Tegan. Tegan comes across. Good little play there. Izzy backs it up. Now the Swans come across. Swans take it wide. Played at by Bess. Bess has it over to Tegan's stick. Tegan behind the net. She's going to make a pass. Intercepted by the Swans. Now it's across for Sonia. Swans have it. Turn around. Shot wide of the net. Over for Bess. Bess has it on her backhand. She comes around towards the hashes, trying to push it up the wall. Shot off of Tegan's skate, hopped up and out of the zone. Grabbed by the Swans. Swans D-to-D pass. Izzy comes in looking for on the hunt. Now it's pushed into the zone. Tegan will hustle back there and grab it. Tegan hits the brakes and bodies off the player on the wall. She's wrapped up from behind and can't get her stick in there. Bess looks to dig it out as it's 2-on-1 in the corner. Dug out by the Swans. They look for a wraparound try. Good positioning there by the goalie. A second try at it goes off a skate. A third try at it gobbled up by the goalie. Well, they're not switching to a run clock, so We'll see it go here. Sonia on the far side. She moves the puck off the inside wall. She's going to come away with it. She's got a lane. Sonia takes it wide, comes in, has it down low, gets it into the corner, and two players tripped up as they fall across each other over here. Hops right to Bess's stick low. Bess chops it at and almost fired on net by the far side goalie. Now it's in the skates of the Swans. Swans have it, poke it forward. They're up cherry picking deep. Get a puck to Bess. Bess has it. She's going to move it forward. Gets the play over towards Maddie. Maddie on a good zone entry. She goes cross ice for Izzy. Izzy back down low. So Izzy back down low. Swans take a timeout. Wide. Swans look to play it off the inside wall. Backhand pass. Goalie in good positioning there. Not able to quite get it on net. Pushed over wide on the far side. Kicked at by the Swans. They keep it alive. Johanna has it. She flips it forward. Gets it up and out of the zone. Dump back in wide. Grab by Toronto. Off the outside wall. Dumped all the way up and across. On the backside. Moved over, dug out by Izzy. Izzy had it on her backhand. Fought after by Sonia. Pushed forward, kept alive on the backside as Maya gets there. Pushes it down low over for Tegan. Tegan with a poke check at it. She throws it off a skate. Couldn't get it up and out. She takes a second stab at it. Thrown over towards the center. And we're towards the center. And